Cool kids, yet another installment of silver coins around the world. Oh yeah, get in the box. Get in the box. Guys, we're gonna do another country. We just checked off Comoros, no longer a thing. And next up is Congo, parentheses, Congo Brazzaville, which is also known as the Republic of Congo, not the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is a totally different creature, which we'll get into when we get to it. So we'll go ahead and cross that off as well. Now, I do have more than one coin from the, believe it or not, from Congo Brazzaville, but I'm not going to storage to grab it, and it's just one coin. I just happen to get two in one lot. It's kind of a 2-for-1 deal, and honestly, I didn't pay much over melt for this. Quite a fair amount, but I've done much worse on silver coins around the world. So here we go, half an ounce for $50 an ounce, $55 an ounce, so not great, but I mean, it could be worse. Republic Populaire du Congo. And there you go. 5 semaines de la Révolution. Navire en Chine. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. 1991 is the year of the coin. You can tell that the strike on this was not perfect because of the boy, you know who would hate this? A certain guy that salivates certain substances, because he goes, when the U.S. Mint does this, he loses his mind. But you see the lip of the coin there? You see that? Now this coin is uncirculated and very nice. Looks proofy to me. But yeah, the strike wasn't perfect on that. Anyway, Republic of Congo. Very nice. I noticed a lot of these African coins. The diameter's big, but the coin itself's skinny. So like you look at this coin, in diameter, you compare it to, say, I don't know, this 50% coin from the Seychelles. The diameter's the same, but the thickness of the coin is where the real difference lies. This coin's really thick. This coin is not at all. It's wafer thin. And I noticed that Sierra Leone, which I have several coins from Sierra Leone, a lot of that going on. This coin from the Ivory Coast, same sort of deal. You know, this coin is wafer thin. This coin is wafer thin, and it's an African thing, man. It's a West Africa thing. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't know. You know, don't judge, man. It is what it is. So let's go over to the computer. Let's talk about the Republic of Congo, Brazzaville. All right. Ooh, look at that scenery, guys. Ooh, is that a wildebeest? Ooh, nice. So here you go, Republic of Congo. Now, if we expand this map, you can see there's a Central African Republic, which we just talked about. This is the Congo you're thinking of. This is the Democratic Republic of Congo. This is where dreams go to die. I mean, this is where our next video will be on, possibly coming up. One of the future videos. And then this country is actually quite tricky to get a coin for. Rwanda. And then Tanzania was tricky to get a coin for, but I got one. Uganda, same thing. All this over here is rough. South Sudan, I had to cheat and go back to the Islamic days, okay? So, but way back, the Wayback Machine. I had to get an old, basically not, it wasn't from the Turkish, but it was like Turkish adjacent. and Ottoman kind of deal. All right. Anyway, there it is, Democratic Republic of Congo. Next to Gabon, here's Equatorial Guinea, and we're in West Africa still. We're kind of hitting the south end of it, but we're definitely there still. And then it gets a little wild on these countries too, especially like Eswatini, which used to be Swaziland. Here we go, Mauritius. We did a video on that. Madagascar, I don't know if we've done it yet, but I do have a coin from there. The Seychelles, which I literally just showed you a coin from this country. And Somalia, Ethiopia, yeah. So there you go. Very cool. You're getting a little geography lesson here, guys, about the Africa. And now we're going to go ahead and look right here. Congo, Brazzaville, or the Congo Republic, or simply either Congo or the Congo. Here we go. Again, not to be confused with the Democratic Republic of Congo. Trust me, you don't want to make that mistake. All right. There it is. It actually literally says not to be confused with neighboring Democratic Republic of the Congo for similar names. Entities. See the Republic of Congo disambiguation. ROTC redirects here for use. See ROTC disambiguous. So, the Republic of Congo, French is République du Congo, and I don't speak Lingala, and I'm not even going to try. I guess I could, but République Congo. I don't know. Also known as Congo Brazzaville, the Congo Republic, or simply either Congo or the Congo, is a country located in the western coast of Central Africa and west of the Congo River. Very, very nice, very nice. And the flag looks like that, and there's the coat of arms. It's got a lion on it. And the country has had multi-party elections since 1992. And is a member of the African Union, United Nations, Economic Community, Central African States, Non-Aligned Movement, and the fourth largest oil producer in the Gulf of Guinea, which, as you guys may recall, we talked about was a pretty big trade hub in the colonial days. Still a big trade hub today. Christianity is the most widely professed faith, 87%. 8% are not religious at all. So the history, briefly, the Bantu-speaking people who founded tribes, going back to 1500 BC. Lots of we only have 2 paragraphs. Okay, we'll call it 4 paragraphs. The Portuguese come in paragraph 2, the French come in paragraph 3, and then paragraph 4. Back to the French, and then paragraph 5, we're already at World War II. So that's a really brief history. And of course, the French were conquered by the Germans, so that would have caused some issues. Yeah. And they got their first constitution in 1959. And they got another constitution in 1963. They became fully independent in 1960 from France. There's several regimes have happened, but looks fairly... I mean, for an African country, it doesn't look too bad, guys. They have a semi-presidential system, council of ministers, so, it works for them. Economy, that's exactly what we wanted. Sorry guys, I've been working all night. The economy is a mixture of village, agriculture, and handicrafts. Industrial sector based mainly on petroleum. support services, government characterizations by budget problems and overstaffing. Petroleum extraction has supplanted forestry. And the oil sector accounts for 65% of GDP, 85% of government revenue, and 92% of exports. The country has untapped mineral wealth. In the 80s, rising oil revenue enabled the government to finance larger-scale development projects. GDP grew at 5% annually. The government has mortgaged a portion of petroleum earnings, contributing to a shortage of revenues. And on January 1994, the devaluation of the franc zone currencies by 50% resulted in inflation of 46% in 1994. The inflation has subsided since. Economic reforms efforts continued with the support of the international organizations, including the World Bank, International Monetary Fund. The reform program came to a halt in June 1997 when the Civil War erupted. When Sasso Nagaso returned to power, he publicly expressed interest in moving forward with economic reforms and privatization and renewing the corporations and international financial institutions. Economic progress was badly hurt by slumping oil prices and the resumption of armed conflict in December 1998, which worsened the republic's budget deficit. The administration presided over an uneasy internal peace, faces difficulty economic problems, stimulating a recovery and reducing poverty. With record high oil prices since 2003, natural gas, diamonds, and other exports, while Congo was excluded from the Kimberley process in 2004 amid allegations that most of its diamond exports were in fact being smuggled from the Democratic Republic of Congo, it was readmitted in 2007. The Republic of Congo has untapped base metal, gold, iron, phosphates, and all the great deposits. It is a member of the Organization for Harmonization of Business Law in Africa. That seems OHADA. Oh, geez. The Congolese government signed and agreed in 2009 to lease 200,000 hectares of land to South African farmers to reduce its dependence on imports. Interesting. That is interesting. The GDP of the Republic of Congo grew by 6% in 2014. It's expected to have grown 7.5% in 2015. In 2018, the Republic of Congo is the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. OPEC, you guys will know that one. Congo Ocean Railway was built by forced laborers. Okay, that's in the 1930s. Okay, that seems random. All right, so there you go, guys. Congo Brazzaville. So one of the pitfalls of using Wikipedia is some people have agendas. They'll put in stuff that's irrelevant or just random. And honestly, if you guys really want to know about the Congo Brazzaville, or the Republic of Congo, then you definitely need to do your own research. Don't go off this video. If you want a quick look, this is fine. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I want you to have an amazing day. I want to thank you again for all that you do in this world. Be good to each other. Be good to your friends, your neighbors, and your family. And most of all, be good to strangers. People who just, maybe they need you to point them in the right direction. Maybe show them what stacking is. Maybe tell them about the joys of precious metals or delicious miniature painting. What a great way to spend your time. Guys, find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake, and if you cannot find them, please do not blame me. I'm trying to show them to you. I really am, guys. And keep that in mind when you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Yep, and all that jive. Bye, bye, bye.